So this is kind of like a pretty interesting matchup, the Queen of Pain versus the Ember, because both heroes have kill potential on each other, right? But it's generally considered a Queen favored matchup, just because Queen's ability to kill Ember is very good early on. So in this matchup, most of the time, like, the issue for Ember is the Stifling Dagger. And if you want to, you can get Sleight of Fist and dodge the Stifling Dagger at level 1. Now, you don't have to. You can just tank it too. It really doesn't matter. It's just how you want to deal with it, essentially. But the reason you have kill potential on me is that I can't blink out of your Searing Chains. It's an entangle effect, so it like ruins my blink. So once you hit 6, for example, if I waste my blink, you can just dive me with like a triple remnant and kill me if you have enough mana and HP at that point. But early on, it's hard for you to get last hits. So like, this game is very much about how well you pull aggro and how well you sort of balance the creeps such that you're able to get last hits without taking too much harass. Yeah, we'll see how you do, and then I'll give you some tips and such. But this matchup's really hard, and like, what we can do is we can switch back and forth. So like, you play Ember one game, I'll play Ember the next game. And then you can kind of see it from both ends. White circle, white circle. Nice block, dude. Nice. So level 1 Fire Shield doesn't really do anything for you defensively. But you can see how important equilibrium is in the mid lane, because like, what I like to do is QoP, is I like to create this scenario where the creeps are on my hill and you have to like walk into the river, and if you do, you get shadow striked, kind of thing. And then if I'm good, then I'll just keep the equilibrium there forever. Do you know why I'm trading so aggressively with you? Because I have a bottle on the courier, right? And so what I'm doing is I'm setting up a kill opportunity on you. So like, there's basically 2 ways, or 3 ways I guess, you get kills in the mid lane. And the first one is when you sort of trade so that they're at half HP, and then you like use your regen to out regen them. So like, in that situation, I knew that I had a bottle and you didn't, So I just traded really aggressively, so you would have to retreat or have your bottle. And then like you usually kill people in 2 waves in the mid lane. Like you set up the kill by getting them to half HP, and then you go for the kill after you like bottle up. So like you salved, which is fine. But I got a wave of farm because of it, so. And you can see like how aggro I'm playing against you. I'm not really scared of you. There you go, nice dodge. So like you want to wait until I do my twirl kind of to do it.
No pain, no gain. The pain train.
Nice. And see, it's very hard for me to play aggro on you once you get some levels. But like early on, I dominate you in farm. Oh, I guess you didn't, right? Because you can't dodge scream. I thought I screamed while you slided, and that's why you lived. But like at this point, like those are my last hits right now. I don't know what yours are at. You're doing pretty well, honestly. Like this matchup's really hard for you, so. And it's just kind of stay alive. And now that like you're close to 6, right? I have like a level advantage on you because I'm sort of I got more denies early. But once you hit level 6, if I just misuse my blink, you can get kills. Took 2 shower shots there. So like now, since your shield's down, you want to play more defensively, because if I hit you, I can just kill you, right? Like I'm playing around your cooldown, but it's only for like 15 seconds that it's down. And when it comes back up, then I stop playing aggressively kind of thing. I don't think the rune's up currently.
Oh yes. Battle Royale. Your queen moves.
So I got kind of lucky there. Got an invis rune. But it's the same thing. Like, you're vulnerable to die when your shield is on cooldown. You do a really nice job juggling aggro early on. That's like another reason to block really well, so that they can't see you. It prevents them from doing that, where they like juggle the aggro and then they can like free farm sort of thing under their tower. That's another reason you kind of want to stay in the fog, even as like an aggressive hero. I only really talked about it as like a like more defensive hero. Save your chains there. There's like no reason to chains when you have a chance of missing. Because like if you save your chains there, right? Because you're trying to force me to blink. That's like your goal. And if I blink, you can just throw your remnant right to where I blink and dive to me, and then chains and kill me. So like that was a kill. That was like a really easy kill for you. You just kind of messed it up.
Here, here. No. It's not time yet.
You want to go again or keep going on this one?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Forward. Here, here. Forward. As I will. Share my pain. Growing stronger. Your queen moves.
See? Nice.
Ends.
You want to go new game? Not bad. It's pretty solid. Like like you died obviously, so that kind of sucks. But the your last hits are pretty good in a defensive matchup. Like Ember sort of catches up in the mid game. Do you want to swap heroes? We'll do it again next time. Yeah, and then let's see how you play aggressive, and you can see kind of the differences.
Long live your one versus one. Prepare for battle.
The stalwart flame flickers.
Are you ready to block? I think we can just click start game, and it'll go faster.
Fear not the forest.
Are you like in position to block? There's like a cheat command that starts the game, because then I could just click that and we can start that way. Ah, fuck. Doesn't work. Never mind. Yeah, you disabled. Cheats are disabled. It's just that, and it just starts the game. So if you're doing like 1v1s versus someone, they just go faster. You don't have to wait this minute.
30 seconds.
It's not a big deal.
Balance in all things.
But like this matchup for QoP is all about picking the right times to be aggressive. Do you know the most or the best time to be aggressive on another hero in lane?
Destiny awaits us all.
Yeah, the best time. The time where you get free harass, basically. Sort of. It's basically whenever I go for a last hit, that's when I'm most vulnerable. because I'm dedicating I'm like committing myself to hitting a last creep or hitting a creep. Fuck. And so you can either choose to go for the deny or you can choose to hit me. And those are kind of like the two options for you.
Lights the way.
But that's the best time to play aggressive. Nice block. So now you're in the fog.
The way is clear.
Fuck, I messed that up. It took way too much damage early on.
The road is endless. On and on again. You waste your essence. What must be discovered? Harmony must. I am under attack. This has only begun.
Freaking lagging.
Be wary. Be cautious. All paths find serenity.
I think you're a better Ember Spirit player than I am.
Prepare for a lesson. What dangers lie here? Destiny awaits us all. Approach if you dare. A trial by fire.
So early on, you can just blink away from the shield, right? Because I have no way to chase you. Like, there's no reason to take that much damage from the shield.
What must be discovered?
Part of the reason I use the shield there is one, you use the dagger on me, but two, the rune was spawning, so I wanted to push.
Fire burns and wrapped in ember fire. Balance in all things. All
Oops.
paths find serenity. All action is reaction.
My shield is down, so I'm just going for the rune.
Not the forest.
So, where am I right now?
Never refuse.
Like, you constantly have to be asking the question if they leave the mid lane. Like, where did I go?
No path.
Bot rune, probably. Why did I go for bot rune?
The stalwart flame flickers.
Well, one, it's there, right? That's one reason.
No chance.
Maybe it's to get the extra regen. I don't have a bottle, though. It's basically 2 last hits, like the bounty rune. And I just went for it, basically because I couldn't contest you in lane with my fire shield on cooldown. So it's better to just go for like the free bounty rune kind of thing.
You will be seared. Your end has come. Fire shall teach you. The road. What hands must be earned. Walk a warrior's way. Be wary. Be cautious.
Frick.
Everything lies within nothing.
So yeah, you wasted your blink. Did you see how I set up that kill though? Right? The way I set it up is I did that sleight of fist chains because you weren't low enough HP for me to kill you, and so that's like my tell that I'm gonna try and kill you. Right? So you either choose to play defensively there or you blink better. And so like in last hits you're kind of crushing me right now, I guess. Whoops. Now I'm dead because I fucked up. But like, your blink is super important in this matchup. Like, you have to make sure that you use your blink properly, otherwise you're gonna die. But like right now you're killing me in last hits, I think. I'm at like 17-4. Yeah, like you're winning the last hits matchup. And that's kind of like what's going to happen in this QoP matchup, is QoP's going to win the last hits passively. And then it comes down to like who outplays who in terms of getting kills. Like, against good players, neither player should get a kill theoretically, but that's not necessarily how Dota works. But like, your goal as a QoP is always to stay out of range of my shield. Like, you should never be able to let me walk into range to shield, or for the shield damage, because that kind of forces you to blink. And when you're forced to blink, then I chase you. Right? Like, there. That's good. Now I can't kill you for a little bit, right? Because I've used my spells. I used my shield defensively. Do you know what the cooldown on shield is? Okay, misclicked. Yeah, 35. So like that's what you play around. You like set the internal clock in your head to 35 seconds. And you say I have like 35 seconds to be aggressive. Fuck. I guessed wrong. But you can see how aggro I play on you when I have my shield up, because I think I can kill you. Like, as an Ember Spirit, the way you get farm against QoP a lot of the times is you make her feel unsafe in lane. So, like, if she's going to contest you, then you hit her back. Right? And that's how you kind of handle aggro mids. Granted, you have to be able to, like, actually fight them. And Ember Spirit's pretty good at doing that.